Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine. I'm going to make a video on breaking news on different subjects, different people. One's going to be about Diddy, Nolan Wells, and just other stuff that needs to be talked about. So this is basically a psychic talk. I might pull a card or two. But here's the thing, okay? First, I'm going to say if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to come to my free live shows, I answer your questions for free every day. Y'all look at my candle. I bought jewels for it. Isn't that pretty? And then I got stuff in here that little oils I put in here. All right. So come to my free live shows and I answer questions for free every day. I do free live shows. Also, if you want a personal reading, the information is down below. I am doing the $10 special. I have changed things around. You can't no longer just text me. You have to follow the directions. What you do is send your payment through Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, and then you include your name and number on there. It's private, no one can see it, and I will call you on the phone from a private number. So make sure your phone accepts the private numbers. I'm doing it that way to reduce the number of trolls that be trolling my page, or not my page, but my phone. Okay, so all that has changed. Also, the readings will still be the same. They'll still be over the phone. You'll still get to talk to me. Only the method of contacting me has changed. Okay, so let's talk about Diddy first. In the news, they said that he was thrown in solitary because of some fight that he was having. You know, he gets a lot of special privileges, contraband there, because, you know, of who he is. Now, this is alleged. Don't forget, everything I say is alleged, but then again, I'm never wrong, okay? But, yeah, he was thrown in solitary over some fight he had to do with contraband and a bunch of other stuff. Now, he's been doing a lot of community service in the prison. He's been attending church. He's been doing all kinds of classes. And every time he does that, they reduce hours from his time of release. Okay, and this is the reason why he's doing it. He's not doing it because he really wants to go to church. Okay, he's doing it because he knows that this will get him out earlier. So what I do see for him is his time getting reduced slowly but surely, little at a time, with these little things that he's doing to, you know, help him get the hours he needs to get out. Okay, and here's the thing. He might reduce it by a year. He might reduce it by months or something like that. But what the problem is with him is that he's got 98 to 100 to 100 things pending, cases pending. So even though if he gets out earlier, he'll be sued again and again and again and again, which will get him more indictments and thrown back in. So the rest of his life, y'all, I'm telling you, he will be in and out, in and out, in and out because of these pending charges, because of these indictments that they're going to give him. So, you know, he can cry victory all he wants. His people can say, oh, he's victorious. He didn't do nothing wrong. He's out and free. Yeah, you're out and free, but at what cost? Because you've done a whole lot of other stuff you still have to pay for. Okay, so even if he gets out early, he's still going to go back in to pay for the other stuff. Now, let me tell you, karma is a B. Okay, karma is a B because first of all, it's a biblical prophecy. Karma is a biblical prophecy. You can't run from it. You can't escape it. You cannot hide from it. It will get you, even if it takes 20 years. It took him 20 years for karma to come get him, but guess what? It got him. Okay, so, and it's going to come again and again and again until every debt that he did is paid. You have to pay your karmic debts here on earth before you pass away and then face the final judgment. Okay, everyone has to do it, no matter who you are, rich, poor, famous, black, white, red, whatever you are, you're going to go through the same thing, whether you believe it or not. When you get to the other side, you will see. Okay, so everything you've done wrong on this earth, you're going to have to pay the karmic debt for it before you cross over and then face judgment day. So you're going to have two judgments. You have one here on earth, and then you have one on the other side. Okay, so he's going to have to pay his karma, and he's got a whole lot of karma to pay. All right, so I'm going to pull one quick card. I'm going to open this camera up. I'm going to pull one quick card for him. I'm going to pull these back here. Also, what I want to say is, hold on. put this stuff over here. And close it in a little bit. Okay. So, let's see what is coming up for Diddy. I'm just going to put a few cards on him because I got a few other stuff to talk about. See, there's a him fighting, going into solitaire. He feels that people are picking on him like this. This is the card of defense. People are picking on him. So this is past tense because now he's in solitaire. There is no joyous event for him. This is when you're celebrating joyous event. There is none for him. Ace of victory. He has not won any victory yet. So this is the crown of victory. Has not won any victory yet. This is leaving, going away from prison. Okay, now this is where I'm talking about that his sentence could be reduced. Okay, this is someone leaving, going away because they're in prison. They want to get out of this prison. When it's in reverse, means they're getting out. Okay, so this is where I'm talking about his time can be reduced because of the deeds he's been doing in there, which is okay. But guess what? He has a ton of more things to face when he gets out. He plans on doing this big concert, which I'm sure people will show up. But what kind of people are going to show up? He has no money. No third-party people are helping him out anymore. There's nothing there. He has no love left. Nobody wants to have the sex with him because it's done and over with. He sees his world as this dream, opportunities coming at him. But look, he's got the snake, the dragon, and one you can't see. So guess what he's going to choose? He'll most likely choose the cups that aren't good for him. All right, because this man, I'm telling you, has not changed, allegedly. He has not changed. His heart has not changed. His mind has not changed. I don't feel like he has any remorse, allegedly, for anything wrong that he's done. His quest is him, me. How do I get out of here? How do I get back my status? That's all he thinks about. He has not thought about, oh, I hurt this person, I hurt that person, I'm ashamed of it. He may say that. Okay, allegedly, he may say that and say, oh, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. No, okay. Nothing has changed in his heart for the things he's done wrong. Okay, nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay, but anyway, that's on him. Okay, so the next thing we're going to touch is the Nolan Wells thing. Okay, so again, this is a psychic talk. This is alleged. So I heard that his attorney is saying that he's going to sue people that are on the internet talking about his clients, which I guess are Nolan's friends that were with him. He's going to sue people that are talking about him, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so some of these people are protected by the copyright thing. But here's the thing. He's using scare tactics. Okay, this is what I feel like. He's using a scare tactic to scare people from creating content about these other folks. What I am going to say is Nolan Wells was murdered there, okay, and people know the truth. The people that were there know the truth. The truth is being hidden, but here it is. The truth is a biblical prophecy. It's a written word. Anything that's in the Bible is a written word. It's a biblical prophecy, and the truth will come out, okay? When the Bible talks about truth, it talks about truths being exposed. So every truth will be exposed. So basically, people don't really have to do anything because the universe is going to take care of this problem. The biblical prophecy is going to take care of this problem. The truth is going to be revealed. It will come out. All right. So for the parents of Nolan Wells, the truth is coming. Okay, all you have to do is pray, keep your faith, pray, and pray for the truth to come out because it's coming. It's coming. You cannot hide it. You cannot run from the truth. You cannot, no matter what you post, no matter what you say, no matter what videos you do, no matter what you're putting out there or what lawyer you hire or whatever, the truth will be exposed. And then you'll see who did what to who. That's what I'm going to touch on that subject because this boy was murdered. Okay, he was murdered by somebody, okay? And there's people there that were there that knew the truth, and the truth hasn't come out yet, but it's going to. Little by little, pieces are coming out, And eventually, we're all going to see truths of what really happened. I already know what really happened, okay? But Spirit only allows me to say certain things here because I also have to protect my channel, and I have to protect myself from any other lawsuits and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, the truth is going to be exposed and it's going to come out sooner than we all think on Nolan Wells. That's all I'm saying about that one. Okay, let me pull a card. About truth. Show me some truth. Show me the truth. Show me some truth. See, people walking away from the bad stuff. Show me some truth. What do you see? Nolan Wells. What do you see about Nolan Wells? So, see, heavy load. There's some people carrying a very heavy load right now because of what happened. Very heavy load. Yeah, I already know. I already know what's going to happen. I'm not going to spill a whole lot here. Again, I'm protecting my channel from anything happening to it. That's why I don't mention names. I don't mention a whole lot of names, but I do speak of truth. All right. So, what do you see? Will truth be exposed about Nolan Wells? Show me truth being exposed about Nolan Wells. No silver. There it is. Crown of victory. Crown of victory. There's the parents, the mother in her mind, thinking. The celebration didn't go like it should have. Somebody left, ran away. And now here's the truth. Here's the victory. Crown of victory. These parents will have crown of victory. They will see the truth. It will come out. All right, so we're just going to wait for the truth. We're going to let God take care of that situation. And this is what I always say to people. It don't matter who's saying what about you, who's posting about you, who's talking about you. Let it. Let them do it. Because truths always come out. God does not allow, okay? God does not allow this to go on forever. Truths will be exposed, okay? And that's what I got to say about him. Now, the other subject was, I think Marsh had sent me a video on, I can't even think of his name, the man that had to do with the COVID and he had lied about the shot and stuff like that. I'm going to do a video on that, but I do see that man going to jail. I can't even think of his name anymore, but I do see him going to jail. It had to do with the vaccine, the COVID vaccine, and now there's a big uproar about it. God, what is that man's name? And then he had lied about all this kind of stuff. So that's going to come up. I do see him spending jail time. I can't say for sure how much yet, but that will come to me when I meditate more on him. What is that white man's name? For the life of me, I can't think of his name. Any other things that I need to expose? Let's see. There is... and then I did David for VD video, about 5 days ago. You can watch that one. And this man will be going to prison. He he will get either the death sentence or death is coming to him, is what my video said. Sorry if people don't like that word. Sorry if YouTube don't like that word, but that's what I saw for him. The death card had appeared several times. I feel like his life will be cut short because he cut someone else's life short. Again, karma is in play with that. Karma cuts you short. When you cut someone else short, karma comes back and gives you the same thing. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Karma comes back 3 times fold, 3 times fold, 3 times fold. So if you do something, it comes back to you 3 times. Okay, don't ever think that you're getting away with anything, no matter who you are, no matter if you're a content creator, a regular person, a rich person, a poor person, a famous person, not famous, whatever, doing things in secret. Don't ever think in your lifetime that God is not seeing, because God got the sky open. He's watching you all the time. Okay, he sees everything. You can escape other people, you can fool other people, but you can't fool him. Okay, so, and he always exposes the truth. Okay, that's biblical. Again, the truth is a biblical prophecy. Karma is a biblical prophecy. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. All right, I'm going to cut this short, y'all, because I got to go. Again, like, subscribe, tell your friends about me. If you want that $10 special, it's back on. Follow the directions in the description box is down below. All you got to do is send your payment. It's going to be $10 plus a dollar fee, so $11 for the $10 special. Put your name and number. No one going to see your name and number but me, because I have all my cash apps in private, so no one can see it but me. And then I'll delete it afterwards. But I will call you. If you tell me, hey, my name is Nancy, here's my number, here's my $11, I want a reading, I will call you from my private number, and we'll set up a time and date, and then we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.